Oh, this zone is so beautiful. Hey there, everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure. In the last episode, we made it out of the Granite Zone after finding the 3 secret words and clearing Salamance's attraction, proving and earning us the right to go beyond the Granite Zone, a place or an achievement that few people have yet to claim. And now in this episode, we're here in the Flower Zone in hopes to find Shaman and find a way to get to the Sky Pavilion. Let's go. Have you come from the Granite Zone? It's been a while since we last had a visitor. I know a little about other zones. The Pokepark contains many mysteries, don't you agree? A long time ago, I picked up something cool in the Beach Zone. What? Are you here to see Mew? You should talk to Shaman. Now, going over this view. I freaking love this place, man. It's just... oh, this place. Okay. You have blossoms in the air, beautiful grass, and just the entire place feels like a safe haven from all the problems of the world, you know? No fighting, no violence, no nothing. It's just... it's so peaceful. It's like heaven. It's like heaven on Earth, except heaven on Pokepark. And I'm gonna stop myself here because I have legitimately gushed over this place for an hour before. I kid you not. And I'm not gonna get into that, but I promise you, I'm telling you no lie when I'm saying this place here is my favorite area in any Pokepark game, period. Pokepark 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. The entirety of both games. This is my favorite zone. Anyways, before Dragonite flies off over here, let's talk to him. You came from very far away, right? You look quite tough. Let's try a skill game. Let's play Chase. So even though he mentions toughness, he's actually talking about Chase. Don't get fooled. Starting now. Alright, let's see what you got, Dragonite. Now, Dragonite here is actually a pretty fast Pokemon. And you're going to want to stay on his tail. Like, literally, you want to stay like as close to him as possible. Because when he lands, he only lands for a very short amount of time. So you want to make sure that you're like right there when he lands, or else he's going to get away really easy. There we go. Got him. He only stays on the ground for like 3 seconds or so before he takes off again. So it can be really hard if you don't keep up with him. Just as I expected. I want to be your friend. Call me if you need help with the attractions. I'll practice. So you want to... wait. Oh, he wants a rematch. Oh, he wants a rematch. And normally I would probably give it to him. But we got to get going. We're on a mission here, folks. Now then. Hey. What are you up to, Skiploom? Yeah, someone from the outside. It's been a while. You have such red cheeks. You're so cute. We should be friends. Yes, let's be friends. Look at that. The people here are so nice. We don't have to compete. We don't have to like prove anything. We just are instantly friends. We just talk to each other and bam, like nothing. It's beautiful. I changed it with a funny tip. Thank you. Will you be my friend? I'm happy to be your friend, but I didn't think a Thunderbolt tail on Pikachu was so weird, but you know what? Whatever. You probably haven't seen a Pikachu around here. In fact, there hasn't been like any other Pikachus in the world besides us, ironically. So that's kind of cool. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, over here, Lucario, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon. You seem to be surrounded by so many auras, not aura. Want to play a skill game with me? I want you to show you. Blah, 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 blah. Strength. Show me it. Basically, what I said. And despite talking about strength, he wants to play Chase. As you're gonna see here, people here, they don't really like violence. There's not any battles here. Like, even though 2 Pokemon here are definitely capable of battling, they don't battle. Now, Lucario here, he's gonna pull a trick out. Okay, there it is. He's gonna pull a trick on you out. If you get near him, he'll turn around and try and hit you with Norris Sphere. And it can be quite hard to avoid. And he's running around in circles, so I know how to cut him off. Ow, you did it again. Frick, Lucario, come on. Alright, come on. There we go, got him. Ugh. Definitely one of the harder Pokemon to catch and chase. Definitely one of the harder ones. Great, I'm excited to think about what you'll achieve in the future. Call me when you need me. And we befriended Lucario. Awesome. And can I just say, these flowers with all the blossoms and the petals floating around. Nintendo knows how to design a good area. Ah, it's so pretty. I love this place. It's just so beautiful, man. And combined with the fact that it's all in the sky and it's always a bright, vivid blue, And then there's also the sunlight over here that makes it look so like nice and lively and like pretty. All the blue. I'm sorry. I could literally talk about this place for hours, but I'm gonna stop there. It's just so beautiful, man. Now then, next Pokemon to find. There he is. And oh, Cyndaquil. Be careful about using fire here. You might light the entire meadow on fire. Thank you, Meditite. Normally I would do your quiz, but I'm kind of busy. They say my ancestors came from the Lava Zone. I heard the Lava Zone has many tough Pokemon. Did you hear that? I wonder how strong I might be. Hey you, will you play chasing me? Sure thing. Just don't use any fire type attacks, because I will be really mad if you burn all these flowers. Alright, here we go. Let's get it started. And that wasn't that hard. Alright. Well, they all can't be super hard, you know? You're pretty good. Shall we be friends? We shall. Alright. Now then, I think that's all the Pokemon I want to talk to you for now. So, your Shaman we've been talking about. We also got a Garcidia bud. No, Gracidia bud, not Garcidia. Gracidia bud. Interesting. Anyways, let's talk to Shaman. Well, hello, a visitor from another zone. That doesn't happen too often. What? Is this a Sky Pavilion? Certainly not. This is the wonderful, beautiful, amazing flower zone. Took the words right out of my mouth. Even more amazingly, you will find the Sky Pavilion high above us here. I'd love to guide you there, but I can't right now. You see, the precious mirror we need to do that is missing. And that means we can't find the Sky Pavilion at the moment. Missing mirror. Interesting. Wonder where we could find a mirror like that, but luckily it looks like Maripa's something to tell us, so maybe he'll know. Or she. I don't really know. When the ground last shook, the mirror fell off the dais. Rayquaza's not around to help us find it. Jeez, Rayquaza, alright. We got some big Pokemon here. We look for it? It fell toward the big tree in the meeting place. Big tree in the meeting place. Huh. Well then. Luckily we got a Drifblim here. Let us go and fly back to the meeting place. Are you ready? Let's go. Back to the meeting place. Potentially one of the last times. Look, the balloon is inflated. It'll be ready to fly soon. My fireworks look great. I want Mew to see them too. What about you, Pikachu? Did you find the Sky Pavilion? There's a zone full of flowers beyond the Granite zone? Wow. Let's fly there in this balloon. Piplup, not a good idea. If you try and fly there, if I recall, Aerodactyl's going to try and snipe you out of the air. Just saying. So, you can't, wait, you can find the Sky Pavilion if you can find the mirror, right? Aha, I have it. I saw something shiny just now. It was at the top of the treehouse. Top of the treehouse, you say? Well, normally I go up there in a heartbeat, but before we do that, I want to bring our attention over here to the upgrade station, as I'm going to call it. As of now, there is not a crazy amount left for us in the Pokepark. We're approaching the end of our story, I guess you could say, here. So, it's finally time for us to do our upgrades, and we are currently missing 2 HP upgrades and 1 Iron Tail upgrade. And luckily, assuming I did everything right, and I've actually been planning this in the back of my head, we should have enough berries to get all of the upgrades and have about 630 left. I could be 10 or 10 off or whatnot, but that's the idea. We should be really close to 640. At least I hope. And with that, our HP is maxed out. And also, Primeape's here. And it's time to learn Iron Tail from the Iron Tail Master with no tail. One last final time. And oh, it was 640! Yes! I got it. I got it. I know how to math. Take that, math teacher. I know how to math. We did it. I mathed. And we got Pikachu. Wait for it. Fully upgraded. We're the strongest Pikachu we can be. And I won't lie. There is not many, if not really many, if not any Pokemon that can really fight us anymore. We are really powerful for such a small guy. Anyways, though, that aside, let's go see what Charmander was talking about. But first, let's talk to our friends. I hope we can all go to the Sky Pavilion. You know what? Actually, that's a lot. I was gonna say, don't you need the 14 prison pieces to be allowed there? But then again, it's just that Mew needs to find all 14, not like it's only allowed if you have 14. Anyways, I thought we'd finally become friends. What's going to happen to the Pokepark? Okay, that was adorable. I don't know what you mean by we finally become friends. I thought we were friends from like forever, according to the game's intro. Maybe I read that wrong. I don't know. Point is, let's head up to the top of the mirror. And I've already checked. Burmeat has nothing new to say. And Abra, very helpful Pokemon, but we don't need to talk to him for now. Oh, right. I really want to show this detail off. Now, I want you guys listen closely here. We turn the camera around. There we go. Listen to this. It actually plays some music when you're walking up and down this staircase, and I think that's a really cool thing. I don't know why, I just think that's a really cool detail. I like that a lot. Anyways, if we go over here, look what we have. You have found the mirror. You should take it to the dais in the flower zone. That we shall. And guess what? The game's really nice. You don't have to walk anywhere, no drift balloon riding, no nothing. They take you here just for free, just like this. Pretty awesome though, and that's actually also the reason why I want to go do the upgrades now, because we don't have much left, but after we are done business here in the flower zone, there's really no reason to go back. So I'll let you guys know when there's no turning point back, but for now we're really close to approaching it, so I wanted to make sure we had all the upgrades since we are nearing the end. I don't know why I can't talk anymore. Anyways though, we have the mirror here, and let's go return it to the dais. And I don't even know what the official word what dais means, but it sounds something Greek. Anyways, let's put it in. Look what we have here. Rayquaza. Or Rayquaza, depending on how you say it. Seriously, that's one of the Pokemon that they always change the pronunciation of. It's like freaking Arceus. Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. It's like, what? Anyways, though, you're the one who returned the mirror to the dais. Let me thank you. You want to go to the Sky Pavilion? Then work with your friends and clear the last attraction. I'm in charge of it. Let me say this. The Sky Pavilion can't be reached till you've cleared every attraction. That's right, folks. Rayquaza himself is the owner of the final attraction. It's finally come to this, guys. The final one. Let's do it. I see you're collecting prison pieces. Do you want to play Rayquaza's Balloon Panic? I'll ask for 40 berries. So, will you or won't you? We will. Let's start. Follow me. Time for our final attraction, Rayquaza's Balloon Panic. Score high by going through circles in the Rayquaza balloon and then zapping targets, or blasting, or whatever you want to call it. How to begin? Your character will automatically begin running, and all you have to do to control their direction is tilt back and forth. You want to run through the circles to get points. Yellow are least, red are middle, and multicolored are the most. You can press 2 to jump to avoid Voltorb and Electros are going to be trying to ram into you to lower your score. Also, if you run off by accident of the balloon, you will also lose score, but the attraction is not over instantly like you may think. Once you reach the end, you're going to be entering a mode where you want to start shooting things, essentially, so point at the screen. And once this happens, Rayquaza and a bunch of Drifblim and Drifloon are going to be flying around with targets that you're going to want to try and shoot. And there you go, that's essentially to it. And also, I must say, this background for this attraction here is absolutely gorgeous. Everything involving the Flower Zone is gorgeous. It's a rule of life with the Flower Zone. It's so pretty. Anyways, though, for this attraction, I should mention something. Depending on how skillful the Pokemon is, the bigger their target is going to be when shooting things, like the bigger of an attack range they have. And since this is our final attraction, I think I want to go all out with a lot of people's favorite Pokemon, Lucario. Let's do it. No, I'm gonna be quiet here because I absolutely love the theme for this attraction. With that being said, let's get into it. Last stretch, let's get into this. It's time to shoot some targets. With a really dang big cursor, as you can see. This entire thing is your range of your attack. Anything that's in it is going to be getting hit. So, if you're playing as a character with maximum, like the top of the line power, like Lucario, you can hit so many targets at once. Like, it's ridiculous how big this cursor is, honestly. However, to get Lucario's bonus, you basically have to play perfectly, so it can be kind of challenging. But I did get it! Alright, sweet! 51,000, jeez. And oh, look at Lucario, he's going Super Saiyan, jeez. Wow, alright. But with that, the final attraction has been cleared. And we still get our bonus, that's nice, of 300 berries. Not bad at all. Flying Pokemon, swimming Pokemon, running Pokemon, and powerful Pokemon. This world is full of many kinds of Pokemon. None can succeed with all the attractions all by themselves. Attractions are there to test your friendship. Only friends who combine their power can reach the Sky Pavilion. And with that, the last prison piece. Now, all the prison pieces are gathered together. Take them. Go to the Sky Pavilion. With Shaman as your guide, follow the light of the Pavilion Mirror. And with that, Rayquaza himself is now our friend. What an achievement, just saying. Not every day you get to meet Rayquaza in person like this. Pretty sweet. In fact, so sweet, I gotta take a picture of Rayquaza. There's no way I'm not going to, so let me just bring this over here. I kinda wanna get a better view of him, so let me just move it back. One sec. Let me just move it back over here. There we go. That's a bit better. You want to do anything for me? You know what? A rolling Rayquaza is a good Rayquaza. We'll take it. There we go. With that being said, we have all the prison pieces. Pikachu's fully powered up, and there's not too much left for us to do. In fact, we're gonna talk to Mareep. Yeah, all that build up for nothing. I'm just gonna go talk to Mareep here. And we're gonna beat the attraction, so I'm not going to ignore text because I would rather play chase of her than read text from her. If that makes sense. Okay, and Dragonite, really? You're gonna get in the way automatically? Come on. Don't be like that. I thought we were friends. There we go. Alright, with that being said though, it kinda came really quickly, but we now have the ability to go straight to the Sky Pavilion. There's nothing left in our way. We have all the prison pieces, all the attractions cleared. Everything's all set to go. All we need to do now is go talk to Shaman over there, and she'll apparently guide us there. Pretty sweet, don't you think? However, we have a little bit more business to take care of, as we're not going to go quite yet to the Sky Pavilion. So, next time on Pokepark Week, Pikachu's Adventure. It kind of sucks. I get it if you're not interested. I'll give everybody a heads up at the start of the episodes that are like this, but we're going to be doing some backtracking, and we're going to be going to get everything that we have missed as of yet. And this... Actually, wait. Should I? You know what? Actually, I'll do that. Yeah, you know what? Actually, scratch that. You know what? Let me retry that again. Next time on Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure, we are going to talk to Shaman and head on out to Sky Pavilion. I'm excited. Maybe you are too. See you guys then. And sorry for the awkward intro. I just had two plans for what I wanted to do next time, and then I was like, wait, which one should I do? And I was like, you know what? Forget it. We'll do this.
you.